Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your Jis News for September 4. Construction in the first phase of the Cayman Economic Zone is to begin by the first quarter of 2013. That's also when government plans to start the build-out of space at Nago Head for information and communications technology and business process outsourcing. These two projects form part of government's agenda for economic growth and job creation. Phase 1 will utilize 200 acres and will include setting up an information technology, business and light industries park. Among other things, the zone will allow Jamaica to play a more important role in servicing the international shipping industry. The Factories Corporation of Jamaica will employ the public-private partnership policy framework to implement the projects. The new national minimum wage of $5,000 per 40-hour work week has taken effect. Labour and Social Security Minister Derek Kelly had announced to Parliament in July that the Minimum Wage Advisory Commission had recommended the 11% increase. Meanwhile, the 10% minimum wage increase to industrial security guards has also taken effect, moving their baseline pay to $7,320.50 per 40-hour work week. Industrial security guards' laundry, firearm and dog handlers' allowances have also moved up. The Jamaica Agricultural Society has launched a national red peas planting program. The project is to ultimately increase local production by 30% and cut imports by the same amount, while improving farmers' economic earnings by 20%. Between July 2012 and July 2013, 3,000 quarts of red peas will be distributed to farmers. 150 acres of red peas will be put under production and 600 farmers should receive training.
Jamaica, last year, 2011, imports more than 90% of the red peas we consume in Jamaica, the renowned staple. An economical protein that is a significant part of the local diet and consumption. We are going to beat the imported products out of the market.
By 2020, local production should be over 1,700 tons, reaching over 4,000 tons by 2030. Youth and Culture Minister Lisa Hanna says the issue of children being placed in adult correctional facilities will be solved soon. The minister says she's pleased that a comprehensive multi-agency approach has now been agreed on for a final solution to the problem. She says a comprehensive submission is now on its way to Cabinet with a solution to tackle the issue. Ms. Hanna says the government is committed to safeguarding the rights of children, but says while the state plays its role, communities must also engage in ensuring that children are protected from all forms of abuse. The Post and Telecommunication Department will be implementing various initiatives to upgrade its services and maintain the Postal Services' relevance. State Minister for Science, Technology, Energy and Mining Julian Robinson says the first initiative is to identify and implement different methods of carrying out the department's services. Efforts will also be made to modernize the department's operations and to implement mobile postal services to serve persons, especially in rural communities.
These are three of the initiatives that we think are critical to keeping the Postal Services relevant, and I challenge the leadership of the Postal Service to continue to be at the cutting edge of the latest innovations in electronic commerce and in information technology.
He was speaking at the recent launch of the department's Jamaica 50 commemorative stamps, which display the coat of arms and the Jamaica 50 logo. And finally, all local stakeholders need to take note of the linkages between economic development and disasters and prioritize the measures to prevent or minimize the effects of hazards. That's according to the Director General of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, Ronald Jackson. He says ODPEM is committed to strengthening Jamaica's resilience to disasters, which have cost the country billions of dollars.
The frequency of these events in Jamaica certainly has increased, and we've seen evidence of that over the last, let's say, 15 to 20 years. The review of some of the major events between 15 to 20 years also shows that we've accumulated damage cost estimating somewhere in the region of 600 billion Jamaican dollars.
ODPEM's Director General was speaking at a country risk management stakeholders consultation workshop recently. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.